Hello all, and welcome to Logs of the Unknown, where we investigate and listen to the mysteries of the world. In story format, sit back and enjoy. The darkness holds its breath, as if waiting for something to emerge from the void. Shadows crawl across bedroom walls, twisting familiar shapes into something sinister, morphing the ordinary into the extraordinary. A chill wind whispers through the trees, carrying with it a sense of dread, a feeling of being watched. The rustling leaves seem to murmur secrets that are better left unheard. It starts subtly, a prickling at the edge of awareness, a sense of wrongness in the familiar. The air grows thick with tension, and every creak of the floorboards sends shivers down the spine. Then the lights flicker, plunging the world into an unsettling darkness. The sudden absence of light amplifies every sound, every movement, making the heart race with fear. This is the prelude to an alien abduction, a terrifying encounter with the unknown that leaves its victims forever changed. A blinding light pierces the darkness, and in that moment, reality shifts. For decades, whispers of these encounters have circulated in the shadowy corners of our world. Stories passed down through generations, each one more chilling than the last. Terrified witnesses recount tales of missing time, unexplained scars, and vivid dreams of strange beings in cold metallic rooms. They wake up in places they don't recognize, with memories that don't belong to them. These are not mere ghost stories, not campfire tales meant to elicit a thrill. They are accounts that defy explanation, stories that challenge our understanding of reality. They are deeply personal, often disturbing accounts of events that have left their mark on the human psyche. The fear and confusion etched on the faces of the storytellers speak volumes. While skepticism remains, the sheer volume of these stories, the chilling consistency of the narratives, and the undeniable trauma experienced by the abductees demand our attention. Each story adds a piece to the puzzle, a puzzle that grows more complex with every new account. We must delve into the heart of these mysteries to confront the dark side of alien abduction, to understand what it means for humanity if these terrifying accounts are true. The night sky, once a source of wonder, now holds a new kind of fear, a fear of the unknown that lurks in the vast expanse of space. The year was 1961, a time of great change and uncertainty in America. The Cold War was in full swing, and the space race was capturing the world's imagination. Betty and Barney Hill, an ordinary couple from New Hampshire, were driving home from a vacation when their lives took a terrifying turn. They were a loving couple, known for their community involvement and quiet life. Underneath a star-strewn sky, their ordinary drive became a desperate flight from a strange, silent craft that stalked them through the night. The craft moved with an eerie precision, defying the laws of physics as we understand them. The details of that night remained lost in a haze of missing time, a 2-hour gap in their memory that defied explanation. They found themselves miles away from where they last remembered being, with no recollection of how they got there. Under hypnosis, the horrifying truth emerged. The sessions were intense, revealing fragmented memories that painted a disturbing picture. Betty and Barney recounted being taken aboard the craft, subjected to humiliating medical procedures by beings with large black eyes. These beings communicated telepathically, instilling a deep sense of fear and helplessness. The fear, the confusion, the violation, it was all there, etched into their subconscious, a chilling testament to the reality of their experience. Their lives were forever changed, haunted by the memories of that night. The Hill abduction became a watershed moment, thrusting the phenomenon of alien abduction into the public consciousness. It sparked debates, inspired books, and even led to a movie adaptation, making the Hills reluctant celebrities. Their story, corroborated by independent witnesses and physical evidence, challenged the boundaries of our understanding, forcing us to confront the possibility that we are not alone. Skeptics and believers alike were drawn into the mystery, each side presenting arguments and counter-arguments, and that some of those who share our universe have a dark interest in humanity. The Hill case remains one of the most compelling and controversial UFO encounters, a reminder that the truth is often stranger than fiction. The accounts of alien abductions, while varied, share a chilling commonality. The examination room. Abductees describe being taken to cold, sterile environments, restrained on tables, and subjected to invasive procedures. The beings conducting these examinations are often described as tall and slender, with large black eyes devoid of emotion. These procedures often focus on the abductees' reproductive systems, with reports of egg and sperm extraction, implantation of devices, and even forced pregnancies. The purpose behind these invasive acts remains shrouded in mystery, a terrifying puzzle piece in the larger narrative of alien abduction. Are these beings conducting genetic experiments? Are they harvesting our biological material for their own unknown purposes? The lack of concrete answers only deepens the mystery, adding another layer of terror to the already disturbing phenomenon. The abductees are left to grapple not only with the trauma of the experience, but also with the profound implications of what was done to them, the violation of their bodies, the uncertainty of their future. Echoes of our darkest hours. These words resonate with a haunting familiarity, drawing us into a narrative that is both deeply unsettling and profoundly reflective. The chilling accounts of alien experimentation find unsettling parallels in our own history. From the annals of time, we uncover stories that mirror the fear and anguish described in modern abduction tales. The horrors of the Holocaust, the Tuskegee syphilis study, and other dark moments in history remind us of the depths of human cruelty. These events are not just historical footnotes, they're stark reminders of our potential for inhumanity. The brutal human experimentation conducted by Unit 731 in Japan, a chapter so dark that it almost defies comprehension. The pain inflicted, the lives destroyed, all in the name of progress and power. These dark chapters serve as a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for cruelty and our willingness to exploit others for scientific advancement. They force us to look in the mirror and question our own moral compass. If these abduction accounts are true, are we witnessing a horrifying echo of our own past, played out on a cosmic scale? The thought is chilling, suggesting that the universe itself may be a reflection of our darkest impulses. Are these advanced beings, with their cold efficiency and disregard for human suffering, simply reflecting back to us the darkest aspects of our own nature? It is a question that forces us to confront the uncomfortable possibility that we are not as unique as we believe. The parallels are undeniable, forcing us to confront the uncomfortable possibility that we are not the only species capable of such atrocities. It challenges our perception of morality and ethics on a universal scale. These historical echoes add a chilling layer of complexity to the abduction phenomenon, blurring the lines between victim and perpetrator. They force us to grapple with the uncomfortable reality that the universe may not be as black and white as we would like to believe. In this murky gray area, we must question not only the intentions of these otherworldly beings, but also our own actions and history. Between belief and disbelief. The stories of alien abduction exist in a strange realm, straddling the line between belief and disbelief. Skeptics point to the lack of concrete physical evidence, the inconsistencies in eyewitness accounts, and the possibility of psychological explanations for these bizarre experiences. However, to dismiss these accounts outright is to ignore the compelling evidence that does exist: the physical scars, the corroborated sightings, the hypnotic regressions revealing remarkably similar narratives. Moreover, it disregards the very real trauma experienced by the abductees, the psychological scars that run far deeper than any physical mark. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in the shadows, in the space between what we can prove and what we feel to be true. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of these encounters is not the certainty of alien life, but the possibility, the nagging question that lingers long after the lights come back on: what if they are real? Thank you all for listening. Like and subscribe for more videos.